Hey, welcome back to part 3 of Cringe the Game, where I combine the core version and the Fizney version. Now maybe combining these two, we can actually get something funny. I doubt it, but there might be a chance. Just might be a chance. I'm hoping to get more chuckles than one or two this time. So let's create our random memes and see if there's anything redeeming about this game. Thinking about you don't need to know what's being thought about. Looks like she's thinking about something. But what is she thinking about? Is she thinking about what? I don't know. I have no idea. Now, the last two parts, I went through the deck twice. I might only do it once, because that takes about half hour, and I got two decks combined here, so that might be an hour-long video, and I don't want to subject myself or you to an hour of this, because there's already an hour of this out there. So that would make this 2 hours of pain and suffering as opposed to just an hour and a half. So I'm probably not going to do it twice, unless for some reason there's popular demand to do a part 4 of trying it again. You up? And this does kind of look like a guy that he knows the person he's saying you up isn't awake, but he's just trying to be a little asshole and being a dick about it, piss him off. That's what he's looking like right now. So I kind of like that, I guess. Is this real life? So far, this is turning out to be much better combined than two standalone decks. Because he looks so happy about where things are going with his life. And he's like, wake me up from this pain and suffering. I don't want to play this piece of crap game anymore. I want to do something productive, like be a rat and eat trash and spread the bubonic plague. Something good with my life. Pure magic. This is probably one of the most mundane images to pick for pure magic. He is so happy to have diabetes. He loves the fact that he's going to have to spend hundreds of dollars of insulin now. Finally, I get to do something with my life. Huh. You must have an incredibly sad, terrible life to be excited for diabetes. up all night. What? Is this referring to somebody being sleep deprived so much that they're doing things that most people wouldn't normally do when they had a good night of sleep and their minds being warped from lack of it? I'm not sure what this means. Or, I'm not sure what this means. Hard pass. This phrase could mean so many things as to what's going to happen next. Is Simba going to be passed like a football? Or is Rafiki like, no, screw this guy? And he's going to throw him off the cliff because he doesn't like Simba? He's putting a hard pass on Simba. I always seem to end up killing Simba with this image. I don't know why. The last video I had Simba getting spiked like a football. Now I have him getting spiked like a football. Angel of Death. I don't know if he's seeing the Angel of Death or he is the Angel of Death. I'm going to say he's the Angel of Death because it kind of injects some humor into this. Not much, but some. Walk the walk. Yeah, I guess that works for this one, sort of. It's not particularly funny, but I guess it sort of makes sense somewhat. I mean, it looks like he could be walking it, the walk, you know? Looks like he's, yeah, like, yeah, man, yeah. Look at me. I'm a terrible Ninja Turtle knockoff thing. I'm so badass. Yeah, man, yeah, or whatever. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever. Flawless. Flawless. I'm not sure what else to say for that one. So I'm not going to say anything. Selfie. My thoughts exactly. Wow, hey. Finally, a picture that actually works with this when your phone gets no service. Because in the other one, just about everybody looks so happy in every image. Like they're static that nobody can communicate with them. They can get on with their lives because nobody's calling them. Finally, something worked with that card. Hot. Sure. ugly cry. Don't know what to say there. Dream big. Yeah, this one sort of works, I guess. Sometimes you manage to get a combination that sort of works. Probably doesn't really work, but it's close. This is one of them. Does look like he could be dreaming big. You know, he's got the big, huge lollipop, nice cigar, and he clearly doesn't give a crap about anything. My kind of guy. Now, I'm going to try to shuffle some of these a little bit more. All right. Now this one. One more, because that wasn't the best one that I did there. Yeah, all right. All right, air. Maybe we'll get more of a good fluctuation of core and Disney. So, down with it. Yeah, some of these, this game is working a lot better with them combined than separately. I'm getting some decent things, like this sort of kind of works with down with it. With Disney, nothing really works with it. Or at least not to me. That's something that feels like there needs to be context. Especially that by the way one, that's just ridiculous. Is this real life? You know, this sort of does remind me of that one, video of the, kid coming off of, like, anesthesia or something, after, getting his, like, tonsils or wisdom teeth removed or something, and he asked if this is real life. Kind of does remind me of that, so yeah. I'll say that almost works. Clearance spin quality. That's this game for sure. That's this image for sure. It's like that terrible dancing Ally McBeal baby, Just looks terrible. Pose. That's a pose. It qualifies. Leaving the party early, like. He's just bored with everything. Like, all the drinks are gone. Everybody's passed out. He's the only one awake. It's like, why bother being here? But he'll probably want to cut himself open first, to, maybe if there's, some like cocaine lying about, stuff that inside him quick and bring it home. for later. Phased. Phased. Happy. Clowns are stereotypically supposed to be happy. Later, hater. Yeah, they're just trying to drown out everybody. All the negative comments, they're just trying to meditate it away. Party animal. That's an animal. And for some reason, there seems to be this influx of popularity of alpacas and llamas. They've become like the new unicorn. So yeah, an alpaca party, a llama party. Sure, why not? Maybe this is a piñata. Oh, really? And this looks like, would be an image you would put in a comment of some sort, Like if somebody says something really stupid, like, the wage gap exists, or China isn't that bad, or something like that. Yeah, that is the kind of expression somebody would say when they say, oh, really? Kind of like that one. It's not really funny, but in the context of putting it in response to something, this could work, yes. By itself, no. And I think all these should work by themselves and not be responses to something. It's not that kind of meme. Nap time. It does sort of look like he's yawning, I guess. But 18 minutes already. Best dancer. That's what that crown is. It's the reward for being the best dancer. Resist. Resist the cute space kitties. Resist. Resist. Can you resist? Can you turn away from the space kitties? Meow, meow, meow. Oh, you can't run away from me. I'm too cute. I'm like a drug. My cuteness is addicting. Meow, meow. Another really stupid one that doesn't really work with anything. Yoga. Yoga. I don't know. I have nothing to say there. Born to ride. I have nothing to say there. Winner. Sure. Why not? And I'm still not sure what this means, so does this work? I couldn't tell you. Here's that stupid by the way card. I'm sure this works as well as any other card I could have possibly ended up picking for this. Even as a response to something, I can't imagine this working at all. Nightmare juice. Yeah, I guess there's something kind of unsettling about this. That actually does kind of work. Obviously, I don't find it funny enough to laugh, but there's actually something here. Imagine that. Come at me, bro. I'm getting some decent combinations now. That expression does kind of convey that feeling. He's saying, come at me, bro. And then 5 seconds later, his brains are going to be bashed all over the concrete from just one slap. Bacon. Ooh. Bacon. Bacon from the outside. Ooh. Workout warrior. Yep, definitely working out. Nice sarcastic one. America, land of the free. I'm pretty sure this would be illegal in some countries, like China. It's fun ragging on China. They deserve it. They put us in this situation. They put us in the situation as to why I'm here making videos about stupid memes. Also true. Yes, so much truth in this image. What that truth is, I don't know, but I'm sure if I look deep enough, it will present itself. I was hypnotized. And it must have ultimately failed. Backseat Romeo. And he's totally fallen or something. I don't know. I think this works, probably. I don't know. I'll give it the benefit of a doubt. Although, according to this, it looks like it should be like that. I don't know if this improves it or not. You can't afford this. It looks like he's looking at whatever it is he can't afford. Or something. I don't know. On it. She's on something, that's for sure. Photo of the day. Great driver's license photo. Living the dream. Yeah. And it still looks like she had a bit too much to drink, and that's the dream she's living. Being an alcoholic. That's the life. Majestic. Majestic. Total clickbait. Sure. We'll go with that. Beautiful. I'm sure to some people. Would that be considered body shaming? If it is, I don't care. Fur baby. There's like only really like just a few things that this card works with the fur baby one. The Lion King and Toy Story 3. Bambi? I don't know. Blessed. Okay. Yeah, we're approaching half hour. Lock her up. Fur baby. Love. Love. Workout warrior. Again, another sarcastic one. I think the only real things that we'd get with this will be sarcastic. Flavor of the month. He's the flavor of the month. Ew. Final two. It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, well that's the third. And hopefully final, unless there's actually some sort of demand for a part 4 to try to get something shuffled a little bit more to get more of a combination instead of just having a bunch of Disney and core decks combined together, which I hope that's not the case. I hope I'm not tempting fate by saying this. So yeah, well, it's been half hour. I'm done with this. I only spent a total of $2 for this game. Hopefully we won't have to play it much. But, well, if somebody wants to, and I have the opportunity, but hopefully there'll be more interest in playing, the 20 other games I have that are actually worth, like, the $30 I spent and whatnot. Because this is hardly worth $2. But a game where I spent $30 is totally worth it in my opinion. So yeah, well, that's it for this one. I will see you in the next one. So take care and God bless everyone.